So guys, things are finally winding down on the 2015 Outback project car. We have completed all of our repairs on anything we found wrong on the car, and we have caught up all of our service to date. Now it's time to focus on a little bit of quality of life, a little bit of performance upgrade, so to say. And today that will be firming up the back end of this car. Many of you that have a 2015 to 2019 Outback probably know that at higher speeds on the highway, on the interstate, it feels a little bit twitchy in the back end. And today we're gonna be trying to alleviate that issue by upgrading our rear sway bar. The factory sway bar on the back of these cars is a 16 millimeter. We will be installing this bigger 19 millimeter rear sway bar today to help firm up, tighten up the feeling in the back end of this car at higher speeds. With that said, let's go ahead and get into the car and install our performance upgrade. So guys, before getting too deep into this repair, we gotta have a big special thanks once again to SubaruPartsDeals.com for sending out our new sway bar and our sway bar bushings for the upgrade on the 2015. Check out SubaruPartsDeals.com, your online retailer for genuine Subaru parts. Easy to navigate website. You can search by model, year, and trim, or you can simply type in your VIN number to easily find the parts you need for your Subaru. Or you can shoot them a call or an email, and their staff will be glad to help you figure out what parts you need for your DIY Subaru repair projects. As a big thanks to you viewers, SubaruPartsDeals.com has offered up a promo code Mr. Subaru in all caps, good for 15% off shipping of your order. SubaruPartsDeals.com, a Subaru genuine certified seller of parts for your Subaru vehicle. Anytime you get ready to do any repair on your Subaru, check them out, price them out. They got some of the best prices out there on Subaru genuine parts. All right guys, so parts needed for this upgrade for the Outback sway bar. We need, of course, the sway bar, which is a 20451 FG021. And then we need our sway bar bushings, 20414 FG020 times 2. So first we need to remove our old sway bar. We've got 14 millimeter nut on either side on our sway bar end link. Pop those two nuts loose. Then we got 4 12 millimeter headed bolts holding our sway bar bushing. Now that we've got those fasteners free, we should be able to just push our end links out of our lower control arms. We'll pull the bolts out. And pull our bushing retainers. We should be able to just pull out the sway bar, just like so. And slide it out over the exhaust. So now I can see the difference in our new and old sway bar. New sway bar is much thicker, much chunkier. So now we need to remove our old end links and put them on the new sway bar, or preferably put new end links on, but did not have new end links. So on these can be a pain to get off, especially if they're rusty and crusty, but you want to stick a hex, 5mm hex socket in the end to hold this shaft And then you'll use a pass-through socket or a wrench to loosen the nut. Now once you've got the end link off, you'll transfer it onto the new sway bar. And like I said, you don't have to use a pass-through, you can use a wrench. Just like so. Our end links are torqued to 33 Newton meters. Now that we got that done, we can go ahead and pop on our new bushings. It's a good idea to put like some white lithium grease in here just to cut down on any squeaking of the bushing against the bar. And now we're set to go ahead and put it back in the car. All right, now we can put our new bar over our exhaust. And guide everything back into place. On your clamps, make sure that that G is facing upwards. You got a hook here that goes into a slot. Now we can coax our end links back into the control arm. All right, now that all that's back together, torque the end links to 33 Newton meters. And we'll torque our 12 millimeter headed bolts for the straps to 38 Newton meters. All right, guys, and that's it for installing this upgraded sway bar on the back of a 2015 to 2019 Outback. All right, guys, and that'll do it for the video. Really quick, really easy and simple to upgrade the sway bar in your 2015 to 2019 Outback. As you see, I got the car on oil ramps rather than jacking it up. Anytime you're doing suspension work, it's a good idea to have the weight of the vehicle on the tires, so everything's preloaded when you go to torque everything down. I don't think it really matters too much with a sway bar, but might as well. There's plenty of room to work under here with just it being on oil ramps. You don't have to get it super high off the ground. So it's a very simple DIY, only a few tools needed. Huge thank you again to SubaruPartsDeals.com for sending me the sway bar and the bushings and all the other parts they have sent me on this 2015 Outback. I greatly appreciate everything they've done for me in getting this car up and going. So guys, just completed a 416-mile trip up to the North Carolina mountains. Went up to Boone, Blowing Rock, all over for my girlfriend's birthday after getting the Outback back together. So 416-mile trip in the Outback after completing all the repairs and after upgrading that rear sway bar. And I can tell you, with the driving in the mountains on those tight, twisty roads and highway driving, that rear sway bar upgrade was well worth it. You can really tell a difference in the back end and the handling on this Outback. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.